started the topic with the artificial insemination. We discussed the definition of artificial insemination, advantages of artificial insemination, disadvantages of artificial inseminations. Next, methods of collection of semen and examination of semen. Examinations and evaluation of semen. In examinations, we discussed the macroscopic test, microscopic test, chemical test and bacteriological test. Next article of this topic is dilution of semen. Next is the dilution of semen. So what is the semen dilution or dilution of semen? Semen dilution or semen diluter or extender is an agent or medium in which increases the volume and keeping quality of semen. The main aim or objectives of semen dilution is to increase the volume of semen. So the main objectives of the semen dilution is to increase the volume of the ejaculated semen obtained from the quality adult males, so that a large numbers of females may be mated. So the main objective is to increase the volume of the ejaculates so that the large numbers of females can be mated from a single dose of his ejaculate. The first objective in natural matings, a single ejaculate can be deposited in the single females. So main either in natural mating, a single ejaculate can be deposited into the single female, but after dilution of semen, the same quantity of semen, same ejaculate of the semen can be deposited to the several hundred females. To get up to the 500 to 1000 females can be made pregnant by the single ejaculate. See, the main objectives of the semen dilutions is first to increase the volume of semen so as to inseminate several hundred cows, that is up to the 500 to 1000 females from a single dose or single ejaculate. The first objectives of the semen dilutions. Second objectives of the semen dilutions is moreover ejaculated semen or ejaculated sperms do not survive for long period, and thus to increase the fertilizing capacity of the spermatozoa for a long period, various agents are added. So the second objective is the ejaculated spermatozoa. These spermatozoa do not survive for the long period. So to increase the fertilizing capacity of the spermatozoa, the various agents or mediums are added. So the two objectives of the semen dilutions. The agents or the medium in which added to the semen diluter should have the following functions. The diluters or diluents which are added should have the following functions. Should have the following functions. So the first function is to provide nutrients to the sperms. The agents which are added to the semen dilutions is having the following functions. So the first function is to provide nutrients to the sperm. So these spermatozoa for the survival, it requires the nutrients. These agents added should have the nutrients to be supplied to the sperm. So the first is the functions of the agents to provide nutrients to the sperm. The second function of the agents is to provide lipoprotein or lecithin. Second function is to provide lipoprotein or lecithin to protect the sperm cells against cold or low temperature shock. The second is to provide lipoprotein or lecithin to protect the sperm cell against the low temperature shock. Third functions of these agents is to provide a buffer. So what is the functions of the buffer? So the third functions of the media agent is provide a buffer to prevent the harmful shifts in pH as lactic acid is formed. So third function is to provide a buffer to prevent against the harmful shifts as the pH as lactic acid is formed. The four functions of is to inhibit the bacterial growth. To inhibit the bacterial growth. So the inhibits to destroy the bacterial growth. So the different antibiotic should be added to the diluents to inhibits the growth of organisms or bacteria. The fifth functions of the agents is to maintain the proper osmotic pressure. To maintain the proper osmotic pressure and electrolyte balance. Next functions of the agents is to provide a source of reducing substances. Provide a source of reducing substances to protect the sulfahydric compounds. of the sulfahydryls compounds containing cellular enzymes. Next, functions of the diluter or extender is provide a buffer. Again, this is the provide a buffer for a proper balance of mineral elements. These mineral elements is essential to the life of the sperm cells. These agents should be added to the semen dilutions. It should be cheap. It should be cheap and easy to prepare. It should be cheap and easy to prepare. Next functions is it should be non-toxic to the sperm. Next, it should be non-toxic to the sperms. And the next functions after the adding the increase the volume of semen, increase the volume of semen so as to deposit to the several hundred females. So these are the functions of the agents or mediums is added to the semen for increasing the quantity and the keeping quality of semen. Next lecture we discuss about the different types of diluters are used for dilutions of semen. Thank you.